Oh. Test. My test. Is it working now? Uh. Test. I think it is. Okay. Hello, hello. Sorry for a bit of a. So today, I said yesterday, I was gonna do a Genshin stream, but I got lazy. So now, I've decided that I kind of want to do a Final Fantasy 14 stream, specifically doing the main story quest. Because I just started actually in Endwalker. So I really just want to do it because I've been interested in the story. So let me actually use, I think Machine would be great. Because he's level 85. Okay, I think we're good. So currently though in my server, it is a bit of a, it's not peak because it's afternoon. Usually peak is at evening, so we're gonna just have to work with that. So if we do end up having to do like, I guess, any dungeons, I don't think we can do it. We'll see. I don't think I'm that, anywhere near a dungeon type. So let's go. Okay. So we just go straight, I guess. We do this. We go here. Don't mind my long ass list of duties on the side, please. Have I attuned? I think so. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, people, hello. We main hall. Okay. Cruel-san, hello. Feeling refreshed and alert. Our colleagues should be wandering in soon, so I suggest we stay here and wait for them to join us. Okay. Is there gonna be voice? Now I need to turn off the auto, so. Disable text, yes. Orion J, hello. Alright, I forgot to mention I am using the JP. I just like the JP a lot, but I do like the EN too, so this is just preference for me.
大丈夫よ。これで全員揃ったわね。それじゃあ、ひとまず私から話をさせてもらおうかしら。
I think I'm gonna auto it here.
私たちの目標はテロフォロイの陰謀を阻止すること。それにつながる情報が得られそうな手段として現状2つの調査があるの。1つ目、これはみんなも知ってるシャーレアンの異変。哲学者議会が不可解な動きをしているって件ね。あの議会は国民から選ばれた99人の議員からなるんだけど、それだけいれば外交についての考え方も当然いろいろあるわ。例えばライブラリアンと呼ばれる一派は歴史の記録者に徹することを重要視して徹底的な不干渉を進めている。一方で他国との協力に前向きな議員もいるわ。ルイゾワ様やうちのガラフおじいちゃんに近い考え方ね。ただ今回エオルゼアからの要請を断った件については派閥も主張も関係なくみんな協力できないの一点張り。気になったのはその中に今は他にすべきことがあるという口ぶりの人が少なからずいたことよ。
グリダニアで聞いた古篠さんの言葉もそうだった。まるで終末ってものを理解した上で別の行動を選んでいるかのような。
そこを私だけじゃなくみんなの力を借りて調べたい。それが一つ目の調査ね。二つ目はつい先日バルデシオン委員会に届いたある依頼に関する話なの。そもそもうちは世界各地にある未解明なものを研究する組織よ。異物や異光、魔法なんかをね。だからこそ排他的になりがちなシャーレアンの組織の中でも外とのつながりが特に強い。各地に共同研究者や協力者がいるの。今回連絡をくれたのはサベネア島に住む錬金術師のニッターナ。どうやらあちらにも塔が出現して異形の万神が呼び出されているみたいなの。サベネア島を領有するラザハン、その長にあたる大主の指示のもと錬金術師たちが塔の攻略法を探しているそうよ。
かの地の錬金術といえば非常に古い歴史を持ち、ウルダハ式とは異なる体系を有している。塔についてエオルゼアや東方にはなかった見識もあるいは得ているやもしれません。
実際何か方策があるみたい。その研究のためにできるだけ戦闘に長けた光の加護を持つ人を紹介してほしいという依頼だったわ。
となると手分けをするとしたらあなたにはサベネア島へ行ってもらうべきかしら。週末に関わることだからシャーレアンの調査にも加わってほしいところだけれど。
そうなのよね。忙しくさせちゃって申し訳ないけれど、あなたにはどちらにも手を貸してもらえると嬉しいわ。順番はお任せするから。ありがとう。それじゃあ他のみんなの割り当てを決めておくわね。シャーレアンの調査については引き続き私が。それから賢人院を持っている人の協力が欲しいの。
閲覧できる資料を増やしたいということね。いいわ、私が協力する。
そういうことなら俺も調べ物ならそれなりに力になれそうだしな。
よければ私とアリゼもそちらに加えてもらえないだろうか。
お父様や哲学者議会が何を考えてるのか少しでも知りたいの。もちろんよ。ぜひ2人の力を貸して。
なら残りのメンツでサベネア島の様子を見てくるとするか。お前もそれで構わないか。
ああ、サベネア島なら帝国に潜入した時に経由したからな。案内できるほどじゃないが多少は土地勘がある。
そいつは頼もしい。ならこっちは俺とお前、それにウリエンジェで決まりだな。
じゃあ依頼の詳細をまとめたものをこの後サンクレットさんに渡すわね。それぞれの調査が終わったらまたこのメインホールに集合しましょう。お互いに収穫があることを願ってるわ。
Okay. I just want to say a lot of information. I probably, you know, tiny brain, 2 brain cells. It's been a while. Like, I think it's been, I would say a month or 2 since my last MSQ. I haven't really touched it after finally unlocking Endwalker and getting to Charlian. I guess old Charlian. So, yeah. Okay. Krill is intent on uncovering the reason behind the forum's inexplicable behavior. An unsettling change has come over Charlian, but together we will divine the underlying cause for the forum's callousness. As I mentioned before, however, questioning the counselors directly is a fruitless endeavor. They seem to have already come to a consensus as to what and how little they are willing to divulge. Which is why I begin scouring Charlian's archive of historical records for any hint of a connection to the final days. Suffice to say that progress has been slow. There are only so many dusty pages one can skim in a day. But now that I have this band of willing reinforcements, the search should proceed all the swifter. Let us reconvene outside Nomenon, shall we? Exit the annex to the right and you'll find the archives on the western edge of the woods. Okay, I gotcha. Then we're also gonna talk to Thancred. So this one is Thancred is eager to set forth to Tavner. Ooh, okay. Now I have Crow's instructions in hand. If you are ready to set out, then so are we. Having been to Tavner before, I can travel by Aetherite, but what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage would waste time we do not have. Oh. Crow was of the same mind, and has already secured the aid of the good folk of the Confluence. We'll take ourselves there. The Confluence, thou sayest? I'm afraid so, my friend. Oh, do they have, history? Thou wilt recall the hunt for Iceheart, unto whose sanctuary delivered thee owing to the knowledge of our comrade Moonbrida. Moonbrida was an authority on aetherology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the Confluence. Haven't you gone to see that yet? Oh. I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last. Orianji! Oh! As it happened many times, I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Right, because Breda. Neither time nor introspect have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus have I kept my silence. Whether you come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. If it's too difficult, we'll manage. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the Confluence, and I shall face that which hath long been overdue. If it's settled, then let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Keith. If that's how the name is said. Okay, so we have 2 things to do. I don't know which one to start though. Because the other one I think is gonna be here in Charlotte and the other one's Tavner. Let us actually... Where's this one? Yeah, this is in Charlotte and Confluence. I think I wanna start with the Tavner one. I don't know if that's the best way to do so. Okay, so we go up. Oh, that's a bit far. I'll start with this one then. Already going. Oh wow, there's a lot of people. Oh, hello, people. Hi. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so then we turn left. Oh, there you are. Hello? Ooh. 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 Okay. Well, now, this is rather a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Not to our knowledge. We're associates of Cruel of the students of Badeshan. We seek passage to Thavner and understand that you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects. Excuse me. Welcome. I didn't sign up for it to be an experiment. Please. Test subjects. Oh, you hadn't heard? Well then, allow me to explain. So, in order to travel to an aetherite, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Yes, that's true. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of aether hurtling along the live stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of aether teleportation. Oh my god, English, I'm so sorry. But what if I were to tell you that there's a way to travel to an aetherite without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. Now, for long years, we've labored to make such travel possible that people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of aetherite that doesn't require attunement. Truly, that changes everything. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to these aetherites, but the aetherites themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between the 2 points. Ah. But it just so happens that of our first test pair of aetherites, one has been installed here in Charlian, and the other over in... what's it? Yadlimhand. Oh gosh. A port town in Thavner. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of the names and all that. As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Razatan, and indeed we owe much of this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemists. So to sum it up, we're to test these aetherites. How fortuitous for you. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel ether. Will this be a problem? Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these aetherites were made for people like your good self. The magics imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part. Oh. A veritable dream come true. And far be it from me to worry about such things. But do we have permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permission required is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. I mean, we are technically test subjects. It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the live stream. In the statistical unlikely event that something goes awry. I mean, who would it be? But it's plain that you aren't most people. Mrs. Cruel truly knows how to pick them. Oh gosh. Oh no. If I might change the subject, are Master Wilson and Mistress Bluida not present today? Oh, you didn't hear. They've recently resigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. Oh. A large-scale project helmed by the forum itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details. Ooh. I see. Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your minds. Please see to your preparations and head outside to the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly. Okay. I'm just hoping that nothing goes wrong. Okay.
これで準備万端。
Oh, I love her earrings though. Ooh, I want.
いや俺は現地で交換してるから自力で飛べる。
検体が減っちゃうのは残念だな。
Miss Ma'am, please.
まあしょうがないか。それじゃ残りの3人だけこっちに並んでくれる？
The way I'm worried also.
その辺で OK。 起動するからリラックスして待っててね。あ、言い忘れてた。これで転移するとちょっとだけエーテル酔いがきついからお大事にね。
Miss Ma'am, please. Why? I mean, I guess as long as we're safe. Oh lord. Ooh, okay. Oh.
ラザハンの都を有するサベネア島。北上海の南東に浮かぶその豊かな島では異種族同士の戦いと衝突が繰り返されてきた。その度に文化は混ざり合い独自の発展を遂げている。その村彼らの用いる錬金術のようだ。一つの国として安定してからは
Oh, it's that
中
thing
立を宣言
again.
し
Yeah.
侵略者を寄せ付けずにいるが、さて
Okay, we're doing fine.
国際式の島を悪意が塗りつぶし始めている。お前たちはそれを
Wah. Ugh.
それを
You good? Oh, never mind. Oh gosh.
本当にどうにかできるのか。
I mean, we took a risk, pretty much. Ilzabard, Fafnir. Oh. Oh gosh.
大丈夫ではなさそうだな。
Maybe the ship would have been the better option.
とりあえず飲み物でも買ってくる。そのまま待っている。
Thank you, Mr. Estinian. Rianjay, please.
クルルからの指示書に書き添えてあったんだが、エスティニアンは金銭感覚があれだから、
Oh no.
一人で買い出しはさせるな。だそうだ。
Oh gosh. let's find Mr. Estinian before he goes ham with the coin. Oh no. You managed to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Estinian on time? Oh no. Where is he? Where is the man? Okay, so he could be down here. No, that's Muko. Oh. Oh no. No! Estinian, please! Are you okay? Are you somewhere? No. Oh, we're way off. Okay. Oh, maybe inside. Ah, oh. No. I also forgot to eat food. Okay. Down. Oh, there! I'm blind. I'm sorry. Estinian, please. Good sir. No! Please. Good sir. You there. I need 3 drinks. Something that helps with aether sickness. By the minutia, a traveler. I mean greetings. Greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me. My special amrelasi, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is farmed for calming unruly bellies. By way of a warm welcome to Tapner, I am pleased to offer it to you for the low price of 19,800 gil. No, please. For not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains. No. Estinian, please. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much to Estinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out will be accompanied by your last meal. You must stand before Estinian and using gesture deny that the deal is fair. But before Estinian, okay. Estinian, please, I beg of you. No. No. Where's my emotes? I know I could just probably have typed it in chat, but no. No. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie. This merchant is swindling me. What? Sincere apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for the 3 bottles of lassie. That confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well, then. Your coin? Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest. I'll be back after I've explored the town. Whew. Okay. Can I? Never mind. Give me a chance, please. Okay. No. Okay. Here you go. For you. Praise be to the 12. My stomach thought loosened its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee and Estinian, and to the fine fruits of this land. And Tancred, you were in time. Excellent. You've spared us Tatarus. Oh, Tatar would have killed us. Here you go, good sir. Sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Right, I'm ready to get on with it. That lassie truly worked wonders. Oh, it's an auto. Back on your feet, I see. Let me... Thy hair. Oh, he tied it up. Aye, I've bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against this heat, short of shedding my armor. May I ask where you got the cord for it? A local vendor. The man said it's Thavnarian weave, though, and not easily unraveled. Oh, tough and not easily unraveled. Oops. And how much did it cost? 9,400 gil a steel, I was told. It's nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alfino could hold a candle to you. It's not common for merchants to set their prices high, but doesn't it seem excessive here? Are all Hanish merchants so unscrupulous? I expected the Azure Dragon to put up more of a fight. I mean, it does seem quite excessive though. Oh, on that subject, I shall refrain from making comment. Yet I cannot help but observe that the merchants seem overzealous in their pursuit of profit. Oh yeah. Hello, hello. Claiming Thavner as its dominion, the nation of Ratatan hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Arkasodara, a Matanga tribe indigenous to this island. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of Hanish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over. A development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. Ah, okay. All of this had combined to make a trading power of Rastatan, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Neither of which I see any evidence, given that merchants at the gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Just so, the opportunistic pricing is rampant thought suggests that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, it would be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical, aye. We've naught to lose by learning more. So we seek out close acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in Yadlhamad. Excellent, we didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Oh, the Amrasi. Okay. His stomach behaving once more. Thancred is ready to get to work. The hand gear, okay. Right, let us split up and make inquiries in town. Shell, the pier is yours. Once we have learned what we can, we regroup by the Aetherite. Off-putting though the mere sight of it may be. Oh. Okay. Gather information. Oh. Okay. The pier. I love the colors. Gemstone trade. Look, so pretty. Okay, crate of fruit. The crate is laden with fruits, but they are on the verge of spoiling, as if they have been left too long. Wait, there's someone here? Squeeze me. Well, now if it isn't the traveler, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been giving us a wide berth since the accursed tower suddenly appeared on the Narnair. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after a fashion, but no, it had spawned fell fiends as well. We still have our lives thanks to the radiant host, but business is as good as dead. What will become of us? Only the gods know. Oh wait, then I guess that's why their prices are like so high. Since their economy's down because of this thingy. Okay, pier and... Ooh. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby isles, with silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels farther away. Compared to other ports you have visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. Yeah, because the tower showed up. And spawned bodies, I guess. Squeeze me? Miss Ma'am? What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly selling anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose things could have been even worse. I could have a consortium to keep afloat, like Khalsal. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay him a visit. He'd be glad for tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at Salt Wine Sales, the Harbor Guild building across the water from here. Okay. Oh. I think it's that thing, right? Yeah. Ooh. Squeeze me, sir. Or, sir? Is it sir? Ah, it is, okay. The Damascans aren't coming, but we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed and that's that. Oh. Look, you must have known this might happen. The empire is at war with itself and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's the tower sitting on our doorstep spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. But this will be an enormous loss. Alright. Forget about the Dalmascans. Surely some ships are still coming? We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hannish favorites. Our consortium works closely with merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all these things. Kazal, I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. Oh. And you are? Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I see. That's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Excuse me. Oh, my name is Matcha, and I'm here to see Kaza. Good sir. There's someone for you. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. Speak with Matcha. Where? Eh? Oh, there. Legally blind. Yes, can I help you? I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kazel too, did you? I'm much. Matcha, a fisherman of Akyali, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Kalsal, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard that the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. Oh, I mean, yeah, because he couldn't sell anything, so... Oh. Ooh. I mean, that would make sense now, that he hasn't bought anything from him. Matya regards you nervously. If I may ask, what is it that you do? An adventurer, you say, and you travel the world, helping people. Then that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I've brought some fresh fish with me, the portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've ever only dealt with Kalsal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? If you're willing, please let me know and we can begin at once. I mean, I don't think I have an option. The events to follow cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Oh gosh. Okay, let's go. You'll do it then. Show me how to deal with customers. I'm in your debt. Right. Please try peddling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in Yadlamhad. I will observe you and learn. Matsya is now accompanying you. Please keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Matsya behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Matsya join you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay, we go here. And we go to this man. To Meruna. Okay. Squeeze me. Trying to sell some fish. Yes? Fish, I caught fish here. Fresh fish right from the sea's bosom to your mouth. Greetings, friend. How far have you late? Let's just greet him first. Greetings to you too. A sigh. I suppose I'm well enough given the circumstance. Things have settled down somewhat, but it was utter chaos when that tower first appeared. Grabbing whatever they could, trampling over each other to get to the city. Hello, oh, I'm doing great, thank you. How about you? Please enjoy the stream. Many remain there for now, but I could not stay away. Had to come back, continue with my life, such as it is. Whether or not it was the right choice, only time will tell. It's too risky out here. Maybe you ought to move to the city too. There's no place like home, but don't do anything dangerous, eh? Oh, trust me, I don't. I make sure to keep well clear of the tower. And when more monsters emerge from it, I heed the Radiant's host instructions. I hope they deal with it soon so we can get back to our normal lives. To the days when you could learn as much as you gave and tucked into a meal satisfied that you did good work. Speaking of meals, why not have some fresh fish today? Those days will come again before you know it. Till then, stay safe. I mean, we are trying to sell some fish, so I guess the first one. Fresh fish, you say? Oh, you're a fishmonger. When you bait me like that, how can I not bite? Very well, give me some of your fish. Ooh! Yes! Thank you for your custom. The catch of the day is shallow's cod, delectable stewed in coconut milk or baked with a sprinkle of salt. Nothing much, I'm just eating spicy ramen. Oh wow! and scorpions. I'm not good with spicy, so ooh. You succeeded in making a sail. Oh, right, I did it. Gotcha. Okay, we go back up. So we need 2 more of this one. We're gonna new. It is. Okay, there. There he is. Or her. Excuse me. Selling some fish, please. Oh, it's a ma'am. Hello. A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? Ah. If so, I want to buy some amra. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Oh. Amra shmamra. My fresh fish is the only thing you need. What do you need so many amra for? Why, for eating, of course. It may seem like a lot, but of late, I go through that much in no time at all. I'm a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, the wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming in from overseas. But not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking for when the next shipment is arriving for this and that and this and that. All of that wears me down, and I find myself feeling constantly hungry. Are you sure you're actually hungry? Well, I know how you... I mean... I know how you feel. Thank you. A pity you don't sell fruit, but I enjoyed our little chat. It took my mind off my troubles for a moment. Wait! Oh, gosh! Never mind. If nothing else, you left her with a positive impression. Let's move on to the north side of town, shall we? I didn't think that was gonna end. Okay, so the next one is... past the 8th, right? Then I think we go left. Then up. Okay. I'm gonna make sure this is a sale. Excuse me, good sir or ma'am. What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh, God, my stomach. Ugh. Either sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. Some fresh fish will settle your stomach, and mine are the freshest of all. You should take it easier, eat more slowly, and savor your food. With that I could, but I can't afford to be idle. Like as not, circumstances will surely get worse before they get better. And so I'm working as hard as I can while I still can, the better to be prepared. What an industrious young man you are. How do you intend to prepare? By stockpiling supplies. For that, I need to earn coins so I can buy food, medicine, what have you. How about some fish for your supplies? They're fresh caught. Do you have anything suitable? Let's just say, how about fresh fish? Well, fresh fish wouldn't be bad, but I don't want to go through the hassle of preserving them myself. I'd rather buy stuff that's ready to store. So I'm afraid I'll have to pass on your fish. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be getting back to work. No. I'm sorry. Too bad we couldn't make a sale, but we did manage to build something of a relationship. Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly eye-opening experience. Come, let us return to the pier. And I thought we had to... Wait, are you a company? Okay. We have to go back. I thought we had to like make sales, but I guess maybe not really. someone's fighting here. I'll just skim through there. Squeeze me. It's this one right here. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. You managed to sell to one of the 3 people you approached. It was difficult, but when you put your mind to it, you succeeded. Though you did fail too, but there are lessons to be learned in both success and failure. By applying yours, I'll endeavor to become a better peddler. I mean, at least we sold 1 out of the 3. I think it's okay. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kalzal too. Soon. I thought I heard a familiar voice, and who should it be but Matsuya? Oh, he's finally done with the convo. Kalzal, have you finished your business at the guild? So you were there too. Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options at this rate. So you can't buy my fish anymore? Oh. I'm sorry, Matsuya, I truly am, but for now you must peddle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. I want to help you, I do, but as it stands, I can barely help myself. Yeah, with barely any people going in. I've poured my all into the consortium and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I've friends and families depend on me, and I won't fail them. The sisters as my witness. Kalzal. Not to worry. Using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. Yeah, you can do it. Well, I had best return to my village. My thanks again, and please take care on the road. I mean, I feel bad, but... yeah. You really need to do something about the towers thing, too. Okay. So, we're going back to the Aether, right? I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust? I see. We also heard the towers affecting many locals' livelihood, but to think that it would be such an extent. For another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly a commonplace. Oh! As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. And as before, they mean to use the fate of their hapless thralls to call forth a lunar primal. Business as usual for the Telephoroi. Okay. Judging by his third bro, something important has occurred to Estinian. That Matsuya fellow you were helping, he's Arkasodara. Arkasodara, is he not? Apparently, it is almost exclusive as people that are being kidnapped. Oh! Should he be traveling alone? If summoning is the perpetrator's aim, it does stand to reason that Arkasodara would be their primary targets. For it is the fate of their ancestors which prevailed in this land, and many are devout adherents still. We'd better go after him. Akyali lies to the west, as I recall, the same direction as Crow's acquaintance incidentally. Oh. Okay. It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. Ooh, I can see a blue quest here. I think that may be important. Okay, so I was gonna continue doing Final Fantasy XIV, but I kind of weirdly in the mood for Genshin. I do not know why. Maybe it's because of the Arc and Quest 2. So let's accept this first. Okay. Miss Ogle? Oh, I completely forgot about the Aether Curse. Oh no! And this is oh gosh. Okay. Ogle is looking around in trepidation. Why are there matanga everywhere? Has this town fallen? Excuse me? Ah, your face. It is known to me. You were the warrior who fought for the mall in the Naad Dam. Oh. I am Ogul of the Katayin. It was your bravery and skill which inspired me to embark upon my own hero's journey. Oh. Yet now I have foolishly blundered into a den of matanga. Why do these others walk without fear? Do they not care if they are slaughtered? These matanga are not like those on the Azim steppe. The Arkasodara are a civilized tribe. I don't think that they are the same though. I do not doubt your word, but grandmother would always warn me. If you encounter a matanga, you turn tail and flee, as fast and as far as you can. Her tales were awful and bloody, and so now the very sight of them, the terror rises unbidden. No, I cannot stay here. I must earn enough coin to buy passage from this nightmare island as soon as possible. I beg of you, stay at my side for a time, and just until I meet with this Kankana person the sailors told me about. She is said to have work that pays a fair wage, so I will see what she has for me. Oh. Okay. So there's like 3 things we have to do. But yeah, like I said, for some reason I'm just really in the mood for Genshin. I guess maybe the diving made me want, especially seeing this water here. Ooh. Okay, so we might actually switch to Genshin. So